Hi friends, so many of you know The Very Hungry Caterpillar, and that is Eric Carle's most famous book. And of course on that one we follow the caterpillar from an egg all the way to a butterfly. And things happen day after day after day. And there's that big scene where he eats one bite of this, and then he eats two of this, and two of this, and three of this, and there is an ongoing pattern. Well, Eric Carle, he is famous for his collage work, but he's also famous for that patterning of things marking time. So this book today, The Grouchy Ladybug, you will also see those things. You're going to see things go by time, and of course you'll notice his collage illustrations. So here we go, The Grouchy Ladybug by Eric Carle. Page 1 shows just his very cool brush strokes. This is a piece of paper that he would cut up and use for collage, but this is just a really nice version of before he cut it all up. It was night, and some fireflies danced around the moon. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it and decided to have them for breakfast. But just then, a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. "Good morning," said the friendly ladybug. "Go away," shouted the grouchy ladybug. "I want those aphids." "We can share them," suggested the friendly ladybug. "No, they're mine, all mine," screamed the grouchy ladybug. "Or do you want to fight me for them?" Oof. So here's the good morning coming from the friendly one, and here's the grouchy one over here. "Go away." "If you insist," answered the friendly ladybug sweetly. It looked the other ladybug straight in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked less sure of itself. "Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight," it said. "Then why don't you pick on somebody bigger?" "I'll do that," screeched the grouchy ladybug. "I'll show you." It puffed itself up and flew off. Now here, see this? This reminds me of The Very Hungry Caterpillar, where it goes page by page. Let's see what happens. At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. And here up at the top, he has a clock that shows 6 o'clock. I'm going to move it to the side here. At 7 o'clock, and the clock says 7 o'clock, it met a stag beetle. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the stag beetle, opening its jaws. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and he flew off. Turning the little page here, we have an 8 o'clock up here in the corner. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Here comes 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. We're at 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the lobster, stretching its claws. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. What comes next after 10 o'clock? You guessed it. At 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 12 noon, see the 12 noon up there? It spotted a boa constrictor. Look at this big boa constrictor. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the snake. "Right after lunch." "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 1 o'clock, see that up there? It happened upon a hyena. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing its teeth. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the gorilla, beating its chest. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Hear the repeated pattern there, even in the words. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "Well, if you insist," said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Now, taking up 2 whole pages now is the big guy. At 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusks. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Now look, you can see the little tiny ladybug compared to the big elephant. At 5 o'clock, it met a whale. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" But the whale did not answer at all. "You're not big enough anyway," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 5:15, and if you look closely, the clock is reading 5:15 in the corner. The grouchy ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, "Hey, you, want to fight?" But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:30, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's fin, "Hey, you, want to fight?" But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:45, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's tail, "Hey, you, want to fight?" And the whale's tail gave the grouchy ladybug a slap. Look at how he did this. Very cool, Eric Carle. Slap. And then I can turn that part. That it flew across the sea and across the land. At 6 o'clock, the grouchy ladybug arrived right back where it had started from. "Ah, here you are again," said the friendly ladybug. "You must be hungry. There are still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner." "Oh, thank you," said the wet, tired, and hungry ladybug. "Thank you. You're welcome." Soon all the aphids were gone. "Thank you," said the leaf. "You are welcome," answered both ladybugs, and they went to sleep. The fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, came out to dance around the moon. The end. The Grouchy Ladybug.